Okay, I can't. Good morning. Hopefully you can see me. I've had some trouble getting our stream online today, but hopefully you can see me and hear me. Okay. I can't I can't see the temple's Facebook page right now, but Diane, are you seeing me? But anyway, these kinds of things happen all too frequently with the difficulties with streaming. Sometimes it's inexplicable, and sometimes it's probably maybe the lack of really adequate equipment in some cases, and also the sort of the instability sometimes of the internet connection that you get sometimes. So, well, we'll be addressing those issues soon, hopefully, at my home. So hopefully these problems will go away. But in any case, welcome to our Sunday service day, October 11th Sunday service, and let's see. Well, I think you're like me. You're probably really enjoying the cooler weather this weekend, and finally, it seems like we're having some signs of fall. Has shown up with the cooler weather. Of course, I know it's going to get warmer this week, or actually tomorrow. But I'm still enjoying the signs of the seasons changing. And another seasonal sign I noticed recently was how short the days are now. All of a sudden it seemed like, it starts to get dark around 7 o'clock now. So it's another sign of the change of seasoning, and maybe I'm noticing it because I'm becoming more aware of the Buddhist teaching of teachings like impermanence are starting to kind of sink into me, or maybe it's just because as I get older, I start to maybe notice more changes like the seasons changing and maybe appreciate them a little bit more. Or actually, those are the same teaching, right? As you get older, the teaching of impermanence does, start to have a deeper meaning, I suppose, for me. Well, speaking of impermanence, that was the topic of one of the central topics of discussion yesterday at our first retreat for the third generation of Dharma seeds. This is Dharma Seeds are our district-wide lay leaders, and we have this education program for them. It was, even though it was a virtual retreat, it was still really wonderful to meet the Dharma Seeds for this third generation. Elsie Lum, Chris Pong, and Artie Yamashita from our Berkeley Temple. Tanya Kato and Miyazaki from West Covina, Shigeo Nagayama from Newport Beach, and from our Basilian Temple, Penny Murata, Leslie Wong, and Nancy Kurihara Johnson. I gave the opening lecture, which discussed Shakyamuni Buddha and Dharmakara Bodhisattva, and then Reverend Asagawa discussed the Shin Buddhist altar, and also how to offer incense in the Higashi manner. And I think the program got off to a good start, and I'm sure that in the future, this third generation will have the opportunity to interact with the two previous generations, that are for the most part still active at our temple and at the other temples, and I think they'll find that very rewarding. And also, I think in the future, our Dharma Seeds here will have an opportunity to interact with you, and I'm sure they will enjoy that, and you will enjoy that also. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's begin the ritual portion of the service. And Diane, I guess everything's going well. Otherwise, I would have heard something from her. But yeah, I can't really see the temple's Facebook page here. Let me try one more. Can you see my feed? Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry. That's the first time that's happened, but there's a first time for everything, as they say. Hopefully, it's also a last time. But so for the ritual portion, I think you have links to the three treasures and the Shoshinge that's on the Facebook page there. And so, but let's begin with Gatha Amita's Guiding Light, which is on page 128. Your red service book, if you have a copy, but if not, I will also put it on the screen here. Amita's Guiding Light. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Buddham saranam gacchami Dhammam saranam gacchami Sangham saranam gacchami. Difficult is it to receive life in human form, now we are living it. Difficult is it to hear the Buddha Dharma, now we hear it. If we do not receive awakening in the present life, then in what life can we hope to receive it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha. May we, together as one, begin on the great path of enlightenment, holding in our hearts the supreme aspiration. I take refuge in the Dharma. May we, together as one, enter the storehouse of the Dharma and attain true wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in the Sangha. May we, together as one, uniting in harmony, strive to live for the enlightenment of all beings. The incomparable, deep, and profound Dharma is difficult to encounter, even through countless ages of kalpas. Now we are privileged to hear and receive it. Let us endeavor to thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Buddha Dharma. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Okay, now we will have the chanting of the Shoshinge, and I hope you can join us. Kimyo Muryo Junyorai Namu Fukashi Ko Hozobosa Inni Jizai Se Jizai Obusho Token Shobu Jodoin Kokudo Ninden Shizen Maku Konru Mujo Shusho Gan Choho Keu Daiguze Goko 老死有死生十十世名称文実法不法無量無変更無限無体公園の少女歓喜知恵公不断難死無償公超日学校精進生一切群上無交渉本願名号少女号死心信行願人上等学書大涅槃必死滅道願成就如来所依行修正唯生弥陀本願会五直悪事阿平往生如来如実言農法一年喜愛心不断煩悩特涅槃凡所逆法再永入如修士入海一味摂取信仰上昇後意の水波無明暗頓内心臓死運無上不信自信人天異尿日光不運無死下妙無暗逆心見教大教義即法超世合悪臭一切善悪本部に門心如来偶然願言広大小芸者善人妙踏だりけ弥陀部本願念部邪見狂慢悪修上信行十字人に難中死難昔インド祭天子論下中華自治域思考層現代諸国聖書異名如来本勢要記釈迦如来両合戦一種五名南天竺流十大寺出土世出の財波無権先世大乗無情報召喚議事小安楽賢治難行六六信行異行指導楽億年弥陀部本願次年即時入返上唯の上昇如来号大悲偶然音天神菩薩増論世奇妙無下光如来永寿たら献身寺光線王朝大聖願こういう本願歴栄光異道群上昇一心気ぬく独大崩壊逆入大永修修特使連下造世界即昇信用保証心有本の林現人数入所自音自用下本自断乱路天使上皇乱消防さらい三蔵流子十条教本書宣教気楽法天神菩薩論中下報道因果見世願応元栄光有他力少女心唯心人惑前本部新人法承知生じ即涅槃必死無量光明道小宇宙上回復系
同社結晶道難症、唯名浄土活入、万全自力変言宗、円満特語感染症、三風三神慶音言、増魔法明道品、一生増悪地偶税、思案女解消妙観。全道独名武将意、公愛上三陽逆悪、公明明語兼任年、海入本願大智慧、行者小樹今後心、狂気一年総合、用意大東逆三人、即所発所市上楽、現心公開一大教、変気安女間一切、戦争終身反戦人、法家二度小弁る、極重悪人唯勝負、が薬剤費摂取中、煩悩証言水風権、大非無権上昇が、本次元空明仏教、連民全幕本部人、新宗教書後編集、戦弱本願具悪罪、現来生自臨伝芸、結地義上異生死、即入弱上無意楽、筆致新人異能入、愚教大事修士と、上妻無変極俗悪、同族自主愚道心、唯化心死、放送せ。ナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミダブナムアミミダ上部のこの方は今に実行を経たまえり方針の降臨極もなし世の無明を照らすなり知恵の光明計りなし無量の所相ことごとく公共かむらぬものはなし信じ妙に奇妙せよ下駄の降臨極もなし高速かむるものは皆有無を離ると述べたも平等格に奇妙せよ幸運無下女国一切の右下に触りなし光沢かむらぬものぞなき難思議を奇妙せよ少女光明並びなし ぐしこのゆえなれば、一切のご獣残りぬ、筆教へお奇妙せよ、仏教所よ最大一、公園の仏と名付けたり、三途の国安開くなり、大王具を奇妙せよ。願に宿毒、平等正祭、同法菩提心、往生安楽。
Good morning once again. Hopefully you were able to chant with us today. And so, I think as you saw in the service order that was in the opening screen there, although it was not for very long, but we're going to transition to our discussion group on Zoom. But before we do, I want to make a few announcements. The first one is let's see, Higashi Honganji Buddhist Temple is having, let me put this on screen here. Oh, let me add my, microphone here. Oh, no, I don't have to do that. Okay. Okay. On screen you can see the flyer for the Community Cookbook Fundraiser. So I'll read it here. As we all know, we have had to adapt our temple event calendar to adhere to health guidelines and help keep our members, staff, and community safe. In lieu of the craft fair we had hoped to host this fall, we are creating a Higashi Community Cookbook. We are putting together a collection of recipes and would love for you to contribute. Please send us your favorite original recipes, favorite adapted recipes, regular go-to recipes, snack ideas, and beverages that you would like to share. Your contributions can be sweet, savory, spicy, or all of the above. Not in the same recipe necessarily, but they can include a detailed list of ingredients or only two. We just want your favorite tried and true recipes. Some may appeal to the experienced chef and others to beginners and non-cooks just looking for a fun snack. We hope everyone will be a part of this one-of-a-kind cookbook. Please feel free to invite your family and friends to submit their favorite recipes also. Please use our recipe submission form to submit your recipes. If you have any questions, please contact, actually it's Mika at hhbtkids@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing your submissions. So that's, I believe, let's see, they're due by Friday, October 23rd. So please, hopefully you can participate in that. And let's see. Well, speaking of fundraisers, so I guess I'm sure it goes without saying that one of the effects of the temples having been closed since mid-March is we experienced a drop in our financial support from our members. So I just wanted briefly to say that whatever support you're able to give to the temple, today or whenever you can do it, will be very much appreciated. This temple and really actually all the temples and probably churches too, are struggling to get through this difficult situation. So I think we can do it with your support. So thank you for any support that you can give to the temple. Next Sunday we'll have our October family service. I will be speaking again, and I'm not going to have the same problems I did today, hopefully. And Kathy Ikeda will be giving our Dharma School talk, so I know a lot of you have really enjoyed her Dharma School talk, so please be sure to join us next Sunday. And then the final announcement is that next month, November 15th, is our annual Honko service. So, I think most of you know that Honko is the annual memorial service for the founder of our Shin Buddhist tradition, Shinran Shonin, and it's the most important service of the year. It's the year when we honor the founder of our Shin Buddhist tradition and the precious teachings that he left. It will be live streamed from the Betsuin, from the Hondo of the Betsuin, and the guest speaker will be Reverend Nobuko Miyoshi, who's, I think as you all know, is the current minister at West Covina Buddhist Temple. So if you haven't heard Nobuko Miyoshi, Reverend Miyoshi speak in a while, I think you're going to, or if you've never heard it before, I think you're going to want to, you're going to not want to miss that. So please mark your calendars for that, November 15th. And finally, please join me in Gatha Ondoksan 2. Okay, so now we will transition to our to the Zoom platform for our discussion group, which will be hosted by Reverend Fred Brenion. I think if you're on our mailing list, you've already received the Zoom invitation link, and if you aren't on our mailing list and would like to join, let me see one more time if I can get our Facebook page here. I'm still not seeing. Okay, let's see if Mika is online here, or let's see. Okay, well, I'm gonna. I don't have the link to the. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mika. Okay, very good. Mika's on the ball. Thank you. So yeah, Mika has posted the link to the Zoom. So we will transition to Zoom right now, so hope to see you over there in just a few minutes, and we'll reconnect on the Zoom platform. So thank you once again for joining us for the ritual portion of the service today. Thank you. Namo Buddhaya.